is the first day of Vlogmas, and we said we weren't going to participate because that's hard to do, because I'm a mom, I'm a daughter. Yeah, I'm somebody's daughter. But I have a couple of people that have definitely agreed to participate with us, so it's going to be interesting. Y'all are going to meet some new people. We already did that, Kadence. Kadence would like to say hi to you guys. Go ahead. Okay. So, yeah, yesterday was my first day back to class. It's my upper division level classes, so I'm gonna try to do the best I can. Y'all who are in school or ever got a degree understand them upper division. Like, I'm spending my own money to go to school. Like, at this point, it's my money, and the loans ain't even doing it now. So, like this class, I think I only paid like $45 with the darn dude. But you know what I could do with $45? I can go somewhere and have a good time with that $45. The next class, I think I pay half of it, so it comes out to like $700. I don't know, it doesn't matter. Oh, thank you, Kadence. She got boogers, y'all. So we are on our way. Kadence is going to school. Well, she's going to Sincerely Audrey's house so that she can get to school. I'm going to work. Me and Dale no longer carpool, so it's a little weird now. Not that y'all ever knew the dynamic of our carpooling, but yeah, it's weird now because I can't get in the carpool lane. So yeah, but this is my last week driving out of town for work, so I'm really excited about that. I didn't want to go to work this week. I just kind of wanted to play hooky and just be like, I shouldn't say that. I think my supervisor knows she leaves. She asked for my channel. Okay, well, I'm just being honest. I didn't want to go, so, but I went. So far, today's Wednesday. I thought our camera was going to be here today, but shipping said it takes 2 to 3 days to process, and then it would ship out on the 3rd day of this processing. So according to USPS, when I looked it up, it will be here on Friday. That's in time. That's in time for the weekend vlog. And Dale's so crazy. He's like so into YouTube. He was like, we don't do weekend vlogs. I was like, Dale, our videos go up Monday morning. It's all from the weekend. It's a weekend vlog. He thought I meant like I was posting videos every day of the weekend. But go ahead, Bugs. No, go ahead. Don't y'all hate my kids do that? They be like acting like you just beat them. I just simply asked her like a couple of takes ago, just because be like she's talking about random stuff. So this weekend I'm hoping to take Kadence to go see Santa Claus, if she can get her life in order, because Santa Claus called her and put her on the bad list. I'm gonna link below how you guys can get the little app, so that Santa can call your kids, because it works sometimes. But last year, it worked a lot. But Santa is really good at scoping kids. Like, oh boy, he been through it. Like, him and Mrs. Claus must have a lot of kids, or either them else is bad, one or the other. So yeah, Kay's having a potty issue. She goes through these random spurts where she cannot pee on herself for like a month or 2 or 3, and then randomly, bloop, pees on herself for like weeks at a time. This is like week 2 of this, and I've advised her that for how many ever weeks she's gonna be on her. So that's -4 presents. Hey guys, sorry about the quality of the video, but the day is pretty much over, so I'm gonna end the vlog here. Happy first day of Vlogmas, or second day. Okay guys,
Your camera's blurry. You need to
I have to clean it.
Big girl.
You what?
I'm a big girl.
No, you're my baby.
I'm just kidding, I'm your baby.
Thank you. Sorry guys, Del called and y'all didn't get to say bye-bye to Kadence. Y'all didn't see Sincerely Audrey. Y'all, sorry. But anyways, I am going to work in this traffic. It normally takes like 35-45 minutes for me to get there. Once this week is over, I'm gonna holler. I'm gonna be so happy. Because I'm gonna save so much gas. I'll be closer to home, but I'll have a set schedule. So that's the only thing. Right now, in the position I'm in, I can come in between 6 and 9:30. And as long as I do my 8 hours, they don't care. But yeah, so that's the only thing. I'll have a set schedule, so I have to be at work at 8:30. I've been timing it this week, trying to get near the new office by 8:30. Right now I'm almost to it, so I'm actually doing really good. But I know for a fact I can, in order for me to get there at 8:30, I have to drop Kate off to Sincerely Audrey by no later than 8:45. Because if I tell myself 8:45 in my brain, that equals 7. No, not 8:45. That's stupid. I'll be late. So I have to drop Kay off over there no later than 7:45. 7:45. 7:45 in my brain equals 7:55. Today I dropped her off at 7:57. So I was good. Pulled off by 7:59, and so I'm over here by my new job. I'm like 15 minutes away, and I'm like 6 minutes away from the job, if that makes sense to you guys. That should make sense. But anyway, so it's still the same company, it's just a different position, a little easier, not as like stressful. I've taken this stress and this abuse for been over there with me? It would have been 3 years in May. But I've been with the company, it's going on 4 years. So I can't do math, you guys. It will be 4 years in May that I've been with the same company. This is the longest job I've ever had. Longest company I've ever worked for, let's say that. Usually within 2 years I get that itch and I'm like, I gotta go. But I think in this new position, I'm just hoping that I'm able to elevate in that position and do better and do well. Because in the position I'm in right now, the supervisors, they are very friendly. I feel like they almost trick you. They want to see, like, is she always this professional? Is she just, hey, all the time, you know? But for the most part, I never had any run-ins with the supervisors, but I just know that I wasn't going anywhere. It all started maybe like 7 months ago when I don't want to seem like I'm salty, but I was salty when it happened. But okay, I'll tell it. So anyways, it was time for promotions. I had been with the department I went for 2 years, and I was kind of like, when I came over there, I had been with the customer service department for a year, and so the corporate position that I had accepted that I'm leaving from now, I wanted a raise. Like, so I was just kind of like, you know, I feel like I can make senior. And I feel like I've been doing all the jobs, like the job description, I've been doing it well, perfected it, learned it, enjoyed it, you know. I had my moments. But when it came time for it, I was looked over. And it wasn't that I didn't go for it, because I definitely was like, okay, and I was the only one to even speak of it. Like, hey, it's time that you guys make some seniors, and I'm one of them, you know, that kind of thing. And my supervisor kind of like laughed in my face. Not my supervisor right now, totally not talking about her. My supervisor prior to this supervisor that I have kind of was just like, well, I didn't even think you wanted to work here anymore. And I was just like, what? So it went from me getting the evaluation to me thinking I was finna get fired. But it came out that, oh, well, you know, I know that you were looking for a job somewhere else. And I was just like, well, it's the income. It's income, income, income. This weekend, y'all are going to learn so much about the Wingfield and things, because we are definitely going to be open and honest about some things. And we're going to have a serious vlog, story time, whatever y'all want to call it. I guess it would be a story time. Because some things happened over the last, like, 2 years that financially put us in a predicament where we did not want to be. We did not ever think that would happen to us. So anyways, I started looking for other jobs because, number one, I know my strength. I know my work ethic. I know what I deserve. I don't deserve to make $5 an hour. I don't make $5 an hour. And I also don't deserve to make less than what my education requires. So if I'm paying off student loans from my previous, because I have a medical billing coding certificate, if I'm paying that off and I'm in the health industry, like, why aren't I making the money I'm supposed to be making? But everybody around me is making more. So basically, anyway, sorry for that long rant, but as a woman, when you don't get the financial stability that you need to go for it. You need to evaluate yourself and see, why not me? Why everyone else? Why not me? It's not that I was going in the office being ratchet. It wasn't that I was showing up, you know, looking like I was going to the club. But no one could tell me why I wasn't making senior. It was just that, oh, I didn't think you wanted to work here anymore. And then when she looked at my stats and stuff, she was kind of like, oh, well, you're off by 2%, so I can't even go before them. You have to fix this, and then we can revisit it in December. And I was like, what? And so then come to find out that the people around me were all being promoted. That pissed me off. So you mean to tell me all the people that I've helped because you asked me to help, you gonna promote them and not me? Okay. So anyways, 4 years ago when I had Kadence, I was determined that I was gonna give her everything my mama gave me and more. So with that being said, if I'm unhappy with the job, I'm not gonna stay there and wait for somebody to can me. I'm definitely gonna just go for it and get the money that I need for my family. And a lot of people are probably watching this video and are like, well, it shouldn't be about the money. It's not about the money. No, when you have a 4-year-old and you live in California where rent for a 1-bedroom is for a 2-bedroom is $1,500. That's what it rose to after the great mayor decided to put a new stadium in there and not knock down the first one. Then it is about the money. The second thing is that you have to enjoy what you're doing. So I don't enjoy what I do right now, so I'm stepping back from that corporate position, and I'm fine with being in, because I'm keeping my pay. Don't get that twisted. I'm keeping my pay. Okay, so I get here to pick up Kadence, and they say, oh, Kadence is like temporary or fake pictures of here from the school. I'm going to insert the picture, but I'm going to show y'all this here. That's not my daughter's name. That's, no.
Somebody, what's it?
No.
Catalea?
Catalea, right, Kadence? What's her name?
Her name is Catalea, and you don't have to say Nita. You.
That's her friend that she gets in trouble with. They play with it during circle time.
Give me the phone. Give me the phone. Like, she can call her Raisin Dolphin.
Don't worry, I blurred out the name. I'm going to blur out the last name. You mommy's baby. She even does a baby sound for me. Oh. You got big girl breath. Your breath smell like chili. Well, Kadence got some fresh ponytails today. We are watching Empire. You like Empire?
Yeah, I like Hakeem.
Hakeem is a man. She ain't deny it. Okay, well, this is where the vlog is gonna end with Super Barbie, right?
Yeah.
And Kadence and Mommy.
Hi, guys.
Tell them you love them and you see them later.
See you later. Say see you later.
You gonna blow them a kiss?
See you later.